Have you ever considered, when you're actually watching a singer perform on stage, that when they sing so passionately that you can completely feel the experience of word to word that comes out from the mouth of the singer. The complete voice tone, the energy, the way how they put forward everything. It just is felt. And what could be the possible reason? Okay, what I see it as is that their mind, body and soul all are connected in one union, and that union is executing it from the inside to the world outside in the best raw form and the form filled with complete heart. I don't know if I put that right, but that is felt and sung right from the heart is executed out there in complete union with mind, body and soul. And this can be also in relationships, this can also be in business, online or offline, wherever it is. If when the mind, body and soul comes together, that's when actually the best results are actually felt. Okay, now consider your brain actually in an example, to be a computer, and then that computer, if it has a malware, if it has a virus inside of it, it will stop the functionality of the computer to the level where actually it is supposed to perform. There'll be a lot of blocks, there'll be a lot of things out there. Imagine like you're trying to click on something else but something else pops up. There's a lot of clogging in the middle and stuff like that. A lot of frustration not only happens for the user but also for the computer itself. The computer is burned down. The computer also wants that medicine. It wants that the adware program remover to remove all the viruses and the malware so that it can reboot itself to program for success. And this is so same as the brain. So today, if you feel that you are frustrated, if you feel that you cannot get to where you want, if you feel that you just cannot have that, it's just that we need to reboot ourselves. We need to reboot our memories. We need to reboot our brain, get that in that union, just like that singer. So once it comes to that level, the mind, body and soul is at peace. It is love out there, and it will execute in that decisions. Okay. So now, also the best way how I could, illustrate this example is that, consider if you want to be really successful in your life, and that success is an aeroplane, and the pilot of that plane is your brain. Now, no matter how fast, you want to reach success, no matter how fast you want to, fly that plane at 150 kilometers, if the brain, that is the pilot, doesn't fly it, success, that is just the plane by itself, cannot be attained. So, everything has to come in union and has to just, be out there. So, number one step is that, just forget your past. Do not really worry about your past. That past has nothing to do with your future. We have to start to focus on rebooting the system and feeding the mind with only the stuff to where you actually want to go and how you can attain that. And second is that just decide that you have to do it, and find out the goals and the plans that needs to be materialized on ground to make that happen. And lastly is that wherever you want to go, what I did was I had to find the footprints that would help me and guide me in the direction where I had to go, and I found that footprint. So if you're looking for a way where you can improve your your productivity, not only just in relationship but in terms of creating some great finances for yourself, or also to follow your passion, there's some footprints that I've left at the bottom. When you click onto that link, there's some great information for you that's waiting at the behind, and go through that and get in touch with me once again after that, and then I'll be glad to get in connected with you. So this is Dominic. Have a great time, and I hope this information was useful. Do check me out my other videos.